I've been moving through progression with side planks. Now, progression is making things more difficult. So each week we've kind of touched on this over the past few weeks. The side plank, again, is very, very good for that lateral chain, the outside of the body, to work at stabilizing the core. It's also really good for hip stabilization and for shoulder stabilization. Today we're going to do that high side plank with the hand on a medicine ball. This is difficult, so be very careful when you're doing this. Make sure you take it slow. Make sure that you're actually prepared and strong enough to be able to do this movement. By doing this movement, you're creating a lot more stress, a lot more movement in that shoulder joint. So that rotator cuff and those muscles that support and pull the humerus in tightly against the shoulder, that's what's going to really be worked here. As we do this, we're going to feel it through the side, but you also again have some hip stabilization because of the weight. The weight of your body pushing down is wanting to make your hips kind of cave and fold in. When we hold those hips up at a nice straight line, keep the body in that nice straight line, we're really doing ourselves a great service to strengthen the shoulder, strengthen the core, and strengthen the hips. Now, as always, if you have any specific questions or need any additional assistance, don't hesitate to send me an email. I'll be glad to help you out wherever I can. My email will be listed at the end of this video. The high side plank on the medicine ball is going to make the plank a little bit more difficult. It's really going to create a lot more movement in the shoulders, so the joint stability has to increase tremendously to be able to maintain this position. Your core as well has to stay tight, has to stay engaged. Keep the body on a nice straight line at a good angle. So we're going to get the feet placed, hand on the medicine ball, bring the op hand up, place it on the hip, and hold. Just like this. We don't want to sag, keep it up. Make sure that core is engaged, make sure those shoulders are stable. So to get increased shoulder stability and challenge yourself in the core, it's a good way to work that lateral chain, which is the outside of the body that helps support and stabilize the spine.